Hello, my name is Chase Barnes, and I am here to talk to you about Four Seasons crisis management through Twitter. This is an important topic because there is a lack of research on the use of social media as a form of crisis communication. There is no standard framework in place either to base crisis communication off of in the luxury hospitality industry. I've learned through my literature review that the World Wide Web has evolved into Web 2.0, creating an emphasis on content generated by users, social networking, and cloud computing. Although evolving, the way hospitality marketing has been conducted on consumer behavior is evolving as well, as consumers have been more knowledgeable, conscious, and demanding of the brand through the click of a finger. With an increase of online complaints and comments, this could pose as a threat as well as create an opportunity for each business to take advantage of. Crisis management is the process by which an organization deals with a sudden emergency situation. A study broke down two important features of new media and social media, stating new structures do not require professionalism from the consumer who is posting on these channels, but they do require professional response from the brand. Crisis management through social media has little known on the matter and extent on how major companies have used social media for crisis management effectively. A content analysis of Facebook of all Fortune 500 companies posted between January 1st, 2011 and September 1st, 2011 took effect and proved that a company can be directly and negatively affected if they do not have a proper social media communication to convey crisis messaging. The brand's reputation starting to not be controlled by the brand itself is also a new form of networking by sites like Travelocity, Expedia, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Word of mouth is also turning into a bigger electronic version of word of mouth, which is also contributing to the takeaway of the brand's control of the brand image. Twitter as a form of crisis communication is important due to the rise of 300,000 daily users and interactions that it is providing. Examining a large number of tweets on Twitter during a snowstorm and comparing it to emergency management agencies' reaction time, a study was able to suggest that first responders and emergency managers should continue to specialize in general Twitter audiences within the community that could get out information during a stressful circumstance. During the COVID 2020 pandemic, a study had been done on Dubai and their effectiveness of communication through social media to their citizens. It was proven to be effective with exact communication, and they were able to keep their numbers low and set a standard to follow for future crises that may emerge in Dubai. With this study, I expect to answer my research question. What were the key messages in Twitter engagement during Four Seasons 2020 crisis? I will conduct this research by using a quantitative research method to investigate research question. A content analysis of the Four Seasons Hotel New York's Twitter will be taking place and observed through the dates January 1st, 2020 through December 31st, 2020. I will categorize the tweets as COVID-19, advertisements, local post, educational, and user engagement. I will investigate user reactions to each of the type of posts and tweets. My research will provide you and set up a standard of framework for future studies. This will also provide a seamless guide for the user of social media platforms as well as crisis management, and provide an equal framework for the Four Seasons to use as a leading luxury hospitality brand.